Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Got a DPS Pagoda Tour 106 with the C2 shaping for you today. Really excellent option for skiers that are looking for something on the slightly wider end of the spectrum, but still has enough, narrowness to make for a versatile ski. Great for backcountry and touring applications. DPS has done what a lot of other companies have done over the past few years, which is taking an existing footprint and an existing build, a shape, and putting a more touring or backcountry build into it. So by lightening this 106 C2, they've made this tour version capable of being efficient on the uphills while still being high performance for downhill skiing as well. And really interesting what they do. We've always really liked this 106 C2 from an alpine perspective. Great to see it shave that weight and get into the touring world. So this is the 171. We're under 1,500 grams at about 1,470. Add this nice lightweight tech binding, put a lightweight boot on your feet, and you're ready for any type of backcountry adventure and touring that you can possibly imagine. From that construction, we are seeing their Pagoda wood core. We get two vertical strips of ash in here, and then a central strip of algal material. So what that is basically this same sidewall. So it's a lighter weight sidewall versus like a traditional ABS or a poured sidewall. So they take that algal material and put a vertical strip in the middle in between those two ash stringers. And that just gives it an extra level of dampness and energy to it. And that sidewall material, we've seen like other companies use ABS, which is a sidewall material like line control technology for Rossignol, through that central strip, and really just does a great job at, reducing vibrations, keeping the ski nice and smooth and stable. And then we also get a laminate of their aerospace foam. So whenever we get a cutout of this stuff, it's amazing how light it is, but also how hard it is. So by putting that foam in here, they really lighten the load without reducing the performance of the ski, which is pretty impressive. And then like a lot of other DPSs that we see, we get the two layers of carbon, top and bottom on the core. So that's going to keep it nice and stiff, keep that performance to an absolute maximum while keeping the weight down. So it's a very interesting construction. They do a great job with this tour build, super light, very maneuverable. And then we get the C2 shaping. So as opposed to RP, which adheres to a 15-meter turn radius, these C2s are longer. So they're going between a 17 and a 19-meter turn radius, depending on length. So this 171 is probably closer to 17 and a half, 18-meter turn radius. And then we get appropriate rocker and taper to make that so. Definitely a little bit more tail rocker and splay in here, just to make that, in that shorter length to get it to adhere to that radius. But pretty much what you would expect from a 106 underfoot ski. Moderate rocker, moderate splay, a little bit of taper, nice kind of a straight shape here at the top. And then widest points a little bit brought down into the forebody of the ski. Not quite as much as we see in the RPs. So just a more aggressive cut, better for taking a straighter line. And then tail taper, similar. It's brought back to the middle of the ski a little bit, but not quite as much as we see in the RP. And then moderate rocker, leading to pretty average splay for that distance that rocker covers. So great for soft snow. Awesome for any type of fresh stuff that you can find in the backcountry, and just a great ski overall for touring enthusiasts who spend most of their time in the backcountry, while keeping that shape very similar to what we see in the alpine world. So great performance on the downhills, and then lightening the load for the uphills. That's what these are all about. So make sure you check out this DPS Pagoda Tour 106 here at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.